You are really the creator of your life. Your brain waves, how you interact, the people that you're around, all of those things are going to be coming and going at such a high rate, that you need to focus on you more than ever. Welcome back to the Growth and Groundwork series. You've walked yourself into phase 4. Time to put action to your plan. A man without a plan is as good as dead. What's a good plan versus a bad plan? What plan makes sense? What plan is something that you're templating from another business, resource, what have you? Those things are okay to do, by the way. There's no original businesses out there anymore. It's very hard to find something like that. It becomes very easy to take the template or the skeleton of a business plan and use that towards yours. But not just business plans either. Like, a plan for life really comes in handy too. So you don't need a foolproof, this is how it's gonna go plan. If you do, amazing. A lot of times my plan had to be adjusted continuously over and over and over and over. It's okay, a really cool skill from that is adaptability, learning to adjust. Kind of like a chameleon, You can kind of navigate your surroundings by morphing with your environment, things like that. Sounds familiar. I wonder where we talked about environment before. So more or less, your plan is gonna end up becoming something like a guideline, and that's completely okay. So with a guide for life, you need to have some things in mind. One of those things is resources. It's kind of something that you can barter or trade with. It might come in handy if you're lacking financials to be able to depend on your other resources. Having a plan is also gonna include your goal as opposed to just a destination. There's a little bit of a difference there. So we've got those. Lifeline, someone who can help you through the tough times, especially where up here it feels very confused, very convoluted. Speaking of putting action to your plan, you need action in your plan, how you're gonna execute. Sorry, I thought I spilled coffee on my cheek. What kind of actions am I referring to? For me, I choose to feed 3 sources of energy: knowledge, skill level, passion. When I say I need to feed my knowledge, I need to know about certain aspects of something. Doing the show, I did research, I learned, I read. Skill, I wanted to be better with eye contact with the camera, for instance. My pronunciation at a vocal level that was audible for my audience. Passion, you gotta feed your passion, that's just how it is. Passion is something that can wildly inspire, but it doesn't come with a lot of immediate direction. So if you're just passionate about racing cars, passion alone is not gonna help you become a race car driver. That's it. You guys have been doing great so far, keeping track with all these videos, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for taking time out of your day to check me out, to learn what I'm about, to see what's going on. For me, coming up, my parents weren't owners of a business, they weren't well off per se, so it was more on me to figure things out as I went. My late teens and my early 20s was a mess, and I'll be honest with you, I made a ton of mistakes, but from learning through all those mistakes, it's brought me to the place where I am now, which I'm very blessed for. At the very least, I want to be able to give back. When you come out of high school, for instance, it's never mandatory to have to go to college. Never mandatory to have to go to college. If that's more of a financial hardship than a passion that you have, then you should really sit down with your parents and everyone else that you can get involved at the time to really consider all of your options. That's what it boils down to. I want you to realize that you can create your own life. I am. That's been my time, guys. My name's Patrick. Thank you for watching the Growth and Groundwork series. This has been phase 4, putting action to your plan. Take care, guys. Peace.